Guys, in the past couple of weeks, a press release came out of New Jersey with the Department of Justice that 8 merchant cash advance brokers were arrested by the FBI and charged with wire fraud for using a tactic called carroting, which here we call them line of credit bait and switches, where brokers will call up a merchant and pitch them a line of credit and tell them that they've been approved for a line of credit, but all they need to do is to take a short-term merchant cash advance, which is usually a very expensive one. The merchant is in need of the money. They'll take the MCA, even though they might not really be able to afford it. And at the end of it, there's no line of credit. And they're stealing, the brokers are stealing millions of dollars from merchants, and in many cases, putting merchants out of business. So 8 brokers charged out of New York, New Jersey, Florida, millions of dollars, line of credit bait and switch. These guys are going to prison. There's no way that they're not. Looks like that the FBI has done a lot of investigating, and they've got a really strong case against these guys. Guys, I keep on talking all the time about these line of credit bait and switches. We have clients that are losing deals to people that are doing them, and it gets very frustrating when they come back to us and say they had a bunch of deals ready to go, but at the last minute they lost it to someone that was promised a line of credit. If you're doing this practice, guys, the FBI knows about this, obviously. They're investigating companies out there that are stealing money from merchants. If you're engaging in this practice, I would stop right away. I always go back to when I was in stocks, particularly when I was in penny stocks. There were several different practices that people would do that were just industry standard. And it was one of these things where, well, everybody's doing it. Well, mostly everybody I know is either out of that business now or has gone to prison because everybody was engaging in those practices. These practices, these line of credit bait and switches, they're another thing in an industry where everybody's doing it. I can tell you guys, at the end of the day, there's going to be a lot of guys that are going to go to prison as a result of these line of credit bait and switches. People say all the time that MCA is an unregulated industry. It is, but you can't be committing fraud and stealing millions of dollars from merchants. So I'm going to put the press release and the blog article down here in the down below. You can take a look at it. And this is a very interesting topic. This is the first regulatory action or arrest I've seen with these line of credit bait and switches, and I think we'll see a lot more.